Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Shinpai Hayashia film from SRS Cinema that was just released. It's called Jaron versus Goura, and I was really impressed. Shinpai started with Deep Sea Monster Rego, and then he did God Rega and God Rega versus King Orga. Or I hope I said that right. But yeah, so this is his fourth release kaiju film. I heard he did three other ones that are unreleased, and one of them is Gamera for Truth. So man, I really wish SRS Cinema would get a hold of Gamera for Truth. That'd be sweet. Release that. Um, I really like this film. It really seemed like a Godzilla versus Gamera, and you could see what the monster. I don't want to give it too much away, but he did a really good job. This was as close as you're gonna get to Godzilla versus Gamera, because they're probably never gonna do that. But yeah, Jaron versus Gora, excellent film by SRS Cinema. Go pick that up. Um, Here's another one that just dropped: Kaiju Glam Metal Shark Attack, and that is I believe it's a Canadian film. This is another excellent catch from actually SRS. I think they definitely helped produce it, because I was in on the pre-order that kind of I so they gave me a special thanks with a bunch of other people that pre-ordered way early. And if so, you could help these guys produce when they do stuff like that. And here is my film from SRS Cinema, Dragon Lizard Lord Super Monsters, and I am self funded, and I work. I'll do a video on that. I'll tell you what I gotta do to get the cash, and they're all really crappy jobs, but I can get through to get to my movie. And here was the sequel, um, Hammer Draco Wrath of Dragons. I wish I would have just titled it Dragon Lizard Lord Wrath of Dragons, which I just call it now. So yeah, I guess I don't know if you can change the name after the release, but this is the second official Dragon Lizard Lord film, and I got Alpha Tiamat Typhon here. We're the third. See, this was more of a training video that got put together into a movie. This was a sequel to that, and now I've got the next Dragon Lizard Lord right here, and this is my boy. Try to get his spikes to stand up a little better. I don't know. He's passed out, until I can. I'm going on to set. We're actually on set right now. We got a couple cots here, and we're just waiting for me to get prepared, and I'll probably have Jeff Kunzelman, who's been phenomenal with on this film with camera work, special effects. The way I met him was I was doing and I didn't like telling people, but yeah, I was doing the carburetor cleaner and a lighter inside these dragon heads, and they were saying I was gonna get lit on fire and blown up from these you know condensed aerosol cans, and I mean, so going to CGI fire. But this was back in the day, the late '90s, so there was no, but like I'm saying, Jeff is a phenomenal programmer. He was able to do that back then, and he also introduced me to Prismacolor markers, which made my comics, the color in those uh, do a lot better. I don't know. I think this Hammer of Draco Wrath of Dragons, this was all computer work, so this is no Prisma. Um, I'll do another video on my art, but yeah, these films, excellent pickups, all of them. These new ones, I mean, this Shinpai's been just rocking it, you know, and hopefully this isn't his last film, but he's I don't know what they were talking about there. But I do have Alpha Tiamat Typhon coming at you, and we just destroyed two-fourths of New York, so we'll be going back for the other two, and we're stepping into Hollywood right now. And I just wanted to give you guys a shout out on these, help SRS, you know, out. That's, you know, production money is going to come from sales on my DVDs and my comic books. And I got a new album out now, produced by Oddity, and then Jeff Kunzelman was able to um, become my distribution guy. So now we're on uh, all of the streaming platforms for Dragon Lizard Lord, and that album is called Black Dragon, and it's like a techno metal uh, Dragon Lord album. And I do have a lot of more SRS Kaiju. I just right now it's not convenient for me to get to anything because I'm in the middle of production and it's total chaos. I'll show you a video on setup and talk to you about production funds next.